OWOLABI is Africa's most sought-after financial freedom coach, a successful serial entrepreneur and businessman who has successfully founded several companies. He is the founder of MAYOWA OWOLABI Company, a consultancy company that focuses majorly on the financial education, business growth, and personal development. May Concept Solutions, a digital marketing company. FMS Markets Limited, a financial market company that focuses on stocks, forex trading, and crypto. Wealthgate Africa, a leading real estate and agricultural investment company. He is an alumnus of Lagos Business School on digital strategy. He was honored by Imoran of the Covenant University for speaking at its digital marketing and social media entrepreneur bootcamp, where he was presented an award. In 2021, the National Association of Nigerian Students, NANS Southwest, presented him a Young Entrepreneurship Leadership Award as epitome of societal development. MAYOWA OWOLABI's achievements spanned several years, and in 2024, he was awarded an icon in national development by the Nigerian Youth League for his contribution towards youth upliftment, society development, and relentless service to humanity, among other awards. MAYOWA OWOLABI is on the move to help 1 billion people to achieve financial freedom through quality financial education. He is currently establishing a community of passionate individuals who want to achieve financial freedom by empowering them with the right wealth creation tools. A prolific author who has written 17 books, which among them is EduCell, Money Capsule for Couples, Wealth Creation Blueprint, and many others. He is happily married and blessed with children. To invite MAYOWA OWOLABI for speaking engagement, kindly visit www.mayowaowolabi.com or call +234 904 999 0005.
Thank you so much for having me this evening. Super excited to be here. If you guys can hear me, can you type in 555 in the comment box if you can hear me? Let me be sure you guys can hear me. Great, great, great. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow, wow, wow. Great, great, great. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're joining from. How has it been, guys? How has it been? How has it been for you? Isaac says, massive, fantastic. How has it been for you, guys? Great, great, welcome. It's been awesome. Fantastic. So kindly drop two action plan you've learned for the past 3-4 days. What are the two action plan that you've learned for the past 3, 4, 5 days? Drop that quickly. What are the action plan? Because there's nothing as powerful as you having a take-home, an action plan to follow. Because a lot of times people just learn without having a take-home action plan. And I'm always after action plans. Okay, Onyeka says product knowledge, fantastic. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. What else? What else? What else? What else did you learn? What are you implementing? Before I start my session, who else was around? Olamilekan, Olutola. What did you learn? Raymond Moro. Great. Ayelabola says how to engage in conversation with client. Fantastic. That's cool. Happy. What did you learn? Titilayo, Stephen. Let's go. Ope Olua. What did you learn? What are you implementing? Olutola, what are you implementing? Maureen, using AI to undo objection. Fantastic. Okay, Sunday's Amos says product knowledge, running ads for lead conversion with clients and closing sales. Wow! Wow! Conversion tempo, interaction, building confidence. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. You guys are amazing. Building confidence. Fantastic. So that's amazing. Really, really great. Really, really great. Generating promotional content using AI. Fantastic. Oluwa Olatoye. That's fantastic. So you guys are welcome, and I'm working on Google Ads campaign now. Fantastic. You guys were taught Google Ad campaign. Fantastic. Using AI to create sales speech and to build solid conversion. Fantastic. I learned good product knowledge and building confidence, getting potential clients. Fantastic. I learned that I should not be posting the same tone of posts. That's key. Tweak it with ChatGPT, also using of chat box, and then the use of AI agent to reduce my workload. Wow! I learned how to use AI to record your sales call with a client to evaluate your call. Fantastic. How TP get free ad time. Okay, how to get free ad time. Fantastic. Using AI to convert leads effortlessly. Fantastic. I know Google Ads before. Okay. I thought that's what you learned. How to get free ad time on Google Ads, Onyeka. Great. So it's been a great time, and I'm excited about what you guys have learned so far. Okay. So what I'm going to be teaching you today, I want to teach you from another angle, and I will be picking it from a funnel approach. A funnel approach. I'm going to be picking it all from a funnel approach. So the first thing I want to share with us today is that no one wants to buy. Nobody wants to be sold to, but they don't want to miss an opportunity. I'll say that again. Nobody wants to be sold to, but they don't want to miss an opportunity. Nobody wants to be sold to, but they don't want to miss an opportunity. What does that tell us? It tells us that it is not everybody is not ready to buy, but they don't want to miss an opportunity. And in my experience as a salesperson, playing in the digital space and also in the traditional marketing, what I've discovered is that a lot of us are not aware of processes or stages that a client will walk through before a client can buy from you. What does that tell us? It tells us that a lot of time we just want them to buy, and we must know the difference. Can somebody help me with the difference between marketing and sales? Who has an idea? What is marketing? What is sales? What is marketing? What is sales? Since we're talking about AI digital sales challenge, what is marketing? What is sales? Who has an idea? Who has an idea of what is marketing? Marketing is all about attraction. Hey, effort. How are you doing? Hi, Zedo. And sales is all about conversion. Perfect. That's what I want. Marketing, or here can say marketing equals promotion, sales equals closing deals. Fantastic. So the missing link is that when you want to close a deal, you must understand that the person you are relating with, does the person know you? Does the person understand what you're about to sell before you close the deal? So when you're trying to sell, a lot of time, the reason you are getting rejection, objection, is because you are trying to close a deal, you're trying to give an offer without the person's interest. Uh, so when it comes to sales, you must position yourself that this person I am talking to is aware of what I'm about to offer him and is aware or is interested in what I'm about to offer him or her. Now, there is no interest and there is no education for that person, the person will always struggle to buy. So if you want to ease sales, you want to arouse interest, and you want to educate. So I want you to understand where you are coming from, because the person you're about to sell to also need to know that you are not all about collecting money from him. He also wants to be sure that you know what you're saying. So to know what you're saying, you need product knowledge, which has been established. So first thing to be able to maximize sales using AI is to attract. Everybody type in the word attract, attract, attract. You have to attract. You have to be able to attract. And one of the benefits of attracting customers or prospects is that the time you will now give an offer, they can relate. Oh, that's it. To be able to attract, leverage on AI. So, what we tell you to do, since you have been taught how to generate content or how to generate write-up using AI, you want to now create attract content that will attract your audience. So a lot of you that you have attended my training before, you see that I will always tell you that whenever you want to attract, leverage on keywords. Are you ready for that? Number one, the experience of the person. Number two, the pain of the person. Number three, the frustration of the person. Number four, the challenges that the person will currently have. And number we need you to be more audible. Really? Am I not audible enough?
We can hear you very well, sir. I guess
Okay,
it's the
fantastic.
person's network.
Oh, fantastic. Good. You won't be able to leverage because listen to me. Everybody you are trying to give an offer to buy a land from you, to buy a house from you, they are not new, and you are not the first person. So for you to be able to attract them, you want to be able to step into their shoe to be able to know where they are coming from, what they've gone through before, things they are going through now, and how you can help them. Listen to me. When they realize that you are there to help, they will loosen up for you to contact to relate with them. So your accounts on AI will now carry those instances. So let me open up my, in as much that I want to teach you, I also want to give you guys some stuff to work with. So let's say, for example, let's say my name is Jide. As a sales expert in real estate, create 20 copyrights or write-up, depending on your slang. Articles with 3 paragraphs as a sales expert in real estate, create 20 corporate articles sharing the customers pains, experiences, frustration, challenges, include their needs, wants, and inspiration in 3 paragraphs. Close with call to action to DM me or comment help below. So let's just use this as an example right now. So I'm telling this guy to put up an article together that will attract my audience. So what we see a lot of salespeople do is because they are told to close. They do is that they are posting every day online, and they are posting 5 plot of land, 5 house, what they are doing every day. But people are not attracted to you. People are not saying anything. People do not even know. People are going through a lot. You are not going to be the first person. If you ask 5, 10 people, they will tell you one or two things that they are facing. Why they are not going to buy another land. Why that they paid the last estate, the last land they bought, they don't even know where it is till date. These are some of the challenges that you need to be aware of, that when you are now telling the person, oh, my land is 15 million, come and buy for 10 million. The person is not connecting with you. So when you understand that as a salesperson, your strength is to first gain interest of that person before you give an offer. You will be able to close with ease. That's why one of the strengths of salespeople is asking questions. So let's go through this, for example. Time of paying rent. Here is the real cost of waiting. Every month you pay rent, because in Nigeria you pay every year, but you have to edit this obviously. You are building your landlord's wealth instead of your own. The frustration of watching your hard-earned money disappear without any ownership to show for it is real. You want stability, this and this and this, this and this. What if you could finally break free from the cycle of investing in property that appreciates in value? With real estate investment, you can live with it. With investment in Jasper Gardenia, you can start owning rather than renting, turning your expenses into. Now, this is an attraction. You are not telling the person to buy. The reason why you are not directly telling the person to buy is that you are connecting from the person's challenge. You are connecting from the person's challenge. And this is why I am an advocate of educating people, marketing before making deals, before giving an offer. Promote your brand first. Promote your industry first. List out the challenges. Look at what this person is saying. Imagine owning land in the next big growth area. You see it happening areas that were once considered too far, are now booming real estate hub. Years ago, it was in Bejuleki. 10 years ago, you can add those ones. That's why a lot of time I tell people that the phase we are right now is AI plus human intelligence will give you your target. So this is the era we are. So don't say, oh, I'm an AI expert, and you just copy and paste what AI. No, you can just copy this and put your own instances. So by the time you're done, you can even say that since I know that my goal is to, I can say that, let me know if you need more. Yes, add more. Yes, create more. But now add case studies with profit margin, if need be. Look what you will do. You will continue what we have started. But right now, I'm telling him that now add case study. So I'm now saying, John took a bold step in 2018 and bought a plot of land in Bejuleki just for 500,000. So today, that same land is 10 million. Meaning, many of his friends were skeptical, saying it was too far or underdeveloped. Now, they regret acting when they have the chance. The pain of missing out in opportunity is real, and land pricing are only going up from here. Will you be the next success story or the next regret? Look at this. Look at this number 6. When you approach your sales this way, people will show interest, then you give them an offer. When you give offer without interest, you are becoming an hunter. You are presenting yourself as an hunter. And once you present yourself as an hunter, they will stick themselves as a prey and they will run away. That is why the last person, some people you have called, they are not picking your calls again. Guys, if you have experienced that before, type in 77. You have called them now, they are not even picking calls again. They won't pick calls. It's not their fault. It's the fact that what you are telling them to do, you are not even hearing from them. You are not hearing from them. And you need to hear from them. You need to be able to know what they are going through, to be able to connect with them and give them that solution. And let me give you an example. Why do you think doctors are very powerful? Do you think doctors just tell you to go and buy paracetamol? Or they just tell you to go and buy this injection? Or they recommend operation? Do you think they are jazzed up like they use jazz on you? No, they don't entirely use jazz on you. But what doctors will do is that when they sit you down, guess what? They will get your contribution. From your contribution, from your experience, from your pain, they will gather information, then they give you an offer. That because of this backache, you need to sleep, you need to be admitted so that they can take care of this back. Come on. That is what sales is all about. The person is paying for your product and is still happy with you. Oh. Prescription before diagnosing is fraud. That is it, my brother. Prescription before what? Diagnosing is what? Is fraud. So when it comes to sales, selling before gaining connection, before connecting, before marketing to them, it's a fraud. I tell you. Do you know why Dr. Stephen will keep selling every day for the next 100 years? It's because every single day there is a video that is playing on his platform that is not talking to them about buying a loan, but is educating them about the real estate industry. If you start educating people from their pain for the next 90 days, you will eat the highest sale you have never eaten before. See, the reason why what you are selling is car right now is that you are only telling them to come and buy, come and buy, come and buy. You are not leveraging on their what? On their report, on their past, on their pain. So once you fix that, then you're good to go. Does that make sense, everybody? Imagine you reading this. This is the last time you will see this price. A few years ago, this. Your future self will thank you for investing today. I think he has changed my tone now because I mentioned case study. I'll still need to go and match. I'll still need to go and match this. I'll go and match this together with this. I'll say, as a sales, this put experiences, challenges, include needs and wants So let me increase it to like 4 paragraphs. Okay. So I can say add case study with profit margin if need be. So you will join the two together, then you're good. You are good. I tell you for free. But increase your attraction and we're good to go. Okay, good. I'll stop here today. Okay, then tomorrow I'll take it up on the AI tools that you can use to leverage on all of this. But I strongly recommend that you rearrange, be more aggressive with your promotion than you are aggressive with your sales offer. Always know that when you attract the number you attract will determine the number of sales you close. So if you attract 1,000 people, minimum 100 to 150 will buy. But if everybody on your phone that you have that knows you, that do everything is just 50, you cannot sell up to 5, 3 to 5. Once you sell 3 or 5, you will not be able to make sales again. So that's why every big brand or every successful realtor must keep what? Attracting. Keep increasing the people that are aware that he or she is doing that business so that you can get them interested and close more sales. Make some sense? Fantastic. Any question today? I'm not changing slide though. I'm not even changing slide. I'm not even teaching you from slide. I taught you from ChatGPT as case study. You are changing the slides too fast. I'm not even using slide. Yes, because I wanted you to understand the framework before I even get you all of that. Glory. Abel Francis. Wow. Thank you so much, Mr. MAYOWA, for this wonderful session. God value massive. Yes. You're welcome. Does blogging still works? Yes, blogging works. Blogging works. Blogging still works. Aziz says, wonderful session, but I hope we are continuing from here again tomorrow. Yes. So what we focus on today is attraction. Glory George, go ahead with your question. Great, George, go ahead with your question. Do we understand today's session? Do you have an idea of how to attract now?